Today we're going to be painting a soft acrylic abstract painting, so grab your brushes and colours and let's begin. Today we're going to be doing a sunset blend abstract kind of painting. I wanted to kind of go over again how I like to blend my acrylics. For today I have a small canvas, I have a long flat brush, a wide flat brush, a medium flat brush, jar of water, paint palette. For colours I'll be using yellow pale, orange, yellow, vermilion hue. I also have some Payne's grey and some titanium white. If you don't have soft body, you can just water down your acrylic paint with a bit of water. I'm going to be grabbing my long flat brush and wetting the surface of my canvas. I want this to be nice and wet, but I don't want to have any puddles anywhere on the surface, so just make sure that you're applying enough water but not too much. Right, so that's nice and glossy and wet. I'm going to apply some yellow here. I'm not going to start off with too much paint, just to see how we get on. Okay, it's coming out a bit gloopy, but that's okay. And then some red at the end. And a little bit of titanium white here at the bottom. So just starting off with my long brush, I'm going to actually blend the colours out just to cover the surface. Rinsing my brush in between the colours. So we're just kind of blocking it out onto our, there we go, just so we've got the a nice base covered before we go in with the brush. Okay, so now we have that nice and kind of all melted into each other. What I'm going to do with my wide large flat brush, I'm going to start by going forwards and backwards. Then if I see I need a bit more yellow, I can go back in with some more yellow. If I feel I need a bit more white, I can also go in and add that. So grabbing the canvas, just doing I'm just moving my brush in an up and down motion to get a really smooth transition of the colours. And then once we've got that blended, you can start moving towards the orange. And then once we've got the orange done, you can start moving towards the red. Really beautiful blend. I'm just going to take my cloth and just remove any extra paint, and I'm going to go back in one more time just to really brush out any harshness. Okay, so that's all nice and blended now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Payne's grey and I'm going to carve out a line like so onto my palette, and then I'm going to dip my dry medium flat brush just so that I get this kind of line. And I'm going to turn it at an angle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my brush in kind of these wavy motions. So we're just gonna you can just dip and we're just creating this fluid, abstract we kind of want these lines where we're able to see some of those streaks. Okay, kind of almost looks like a tree branch. And then with the Payne's Grey, we can go in and just add a few dots. And can get some of that titanium white to contrast.
If you enjoyed today's tutorial, please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave in the comments what you enjoyed about today's painting, and I'll see you in the next one.